Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Alpha Complex, and specifically the financial sector of the Underplex. What was formerly, I assume, the bustling commercial heart of the Underplex when it was still part of Alpha Complex, officially, before presumably commie mutant traitors got to it. As it is, we need to find the comp node, which is, okay, it's over there, that's not too hard. And then all we have to do is flip the switch and head back. Should be, what am I saying? This is Alpha Complex. Simple. How many of these have I done now? I should know, but okay, we'll start with the Angry Killer robots then. Alright, Tech Officer. I need a rapid bot jack, if you don't mind. Let's get some new, a new friend. You'll do. Yoink, there we go. Meanwhile, then have everybody take rapid cover. Shoot down that bot quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it with fire. Or in this case, kill it with Gauss fire, which has about the same effect. Right, I've got 3 shots of script injection left. Do I blow one here? It would take the HK bot out of the equation very, very quickly. So you know what? Let's do it. Yoink! Hello, bot. You work for us now. And if you wouldn't mind attacking us... Good bot. That's a good and very, very stupid bot. Kindly fall over. That would be appreciated. Thank you. Right, so room clear. We have a locked door. We're going to need a PAL terminal to get through that. Okay, there is one in here, but there's also some leaks going on. Right, let's have a look at this terminal first. Okay, you want to talk to me about the fish thing? Yeah, I want you to back it to the hilt. We can roll this out to every sector, every clone, so I'll go complex-wide. You think the clones down in the sector want fish? It's great, everyone wants one. We didn't even have to make it mandatory to simulate demand. So why not meet the demand? Stick a fish in every vending machine. No, it's the exclusivity and collectability that matters. If citizens could just buy all the fish, there wouldn't be as much risk. They want to jump through hoops together. Kilo O's got nothing on these fishes. You'll see R&D's already doing testing on personality adjustment through fish ownership. Want the latest, coolest fish? Gotta prove you're more loyal than the other clone. I don't know about this. I mean, it only seems like a small change to allow systems to own goldfish. I know the computer is all-knowing and all-wise, and that Alpha Complex is a perfectly designed utopia, but my gut feeling is that somehow the introduction of these fish will set off a chain reaction that will undermine our society and destroy us all. The thing is, this is Alpha Complex. Terry B is probably not wrong. Neville B, I think someone needs more happiness pills. Yeah, think about this logically. What happens if I think someone's gonna get reported for unhappiness? Pill time. I love fish. I love happy pills. Let's go 100%. Nothing can go... this is Alpha Complex. I don't know how the introduction of goldfish will have brought down the Underplex, but somehow the introduction of goldfish will have brought down the Underplex. Right. Okay. Alright. Like I say, there's a perfectly good, except that there's then no further access on from there. So that's actually a bit of a dead end. Okay, looks like we're going round, which totally won't bring us into a long string of hyper-violent fights, and there isn't a giant hallway of electricity and dead clones. That's never a bad sign. Of course not. This is Alpha Complex. This is Utopia. Nothing can go wrong, especially if you're careful about your timing. Wait for it. Clear. Oop, what just went bing? Oh, angry bots is what just went bing. Get to cover. Focus your fire. Just bring them down quick. And you know what? I think we've done enough testing on the credit gun. So if you don't mind, I just want you to go back to a weapon that's not going to drain our coin balance. That would be appreciated. So plasma weapon it is. We'll have to return that to R&D, of course, because all equipment must be returned to R&D when you are done testing with it. Yes, that includes the grenades. Why do you ask? Also, I am out of rifle ammo. Okay, well, the good news is I have a spare laser pistol. The other good news is that I suppose we do have the Craig guns. All right, looks like we're loading the gold once again. We also need to find some more rifle magazines down here. It's that very, very useful and not at all treasonous weapon. What's in this? Never hurts to... Okay, good, we've got some healing stuff. Algae chips and bouncy bubble beverage. Who doesn't like some bouncy bubble beverage? Warning, not liking bouncy bubble beverage is one of the most common indicators of treason. So, I ask again, who likes bouncy bubble beverage? You do! Excellent. Good. You are not a traitor. Yank. They're around here. And... okay. Not doing too badly. We've got to this area. There's another PAL terminal we can use if we have to. And... okay, looks like we've got the main... yeah, the exchange trading floor of the financial sector. And another pack of killer bots. Terrific. Okay, well, let's just keep working around, see if we can find a way around that doesn't involve a giant horde of killer robots trying to eat our brains. I don't know why killer robots would be trying to eat our brains, but ooh, there you go. What do you know? Another horde of giant killer robots that will doubtless want to eat our brains. I think at this point we're probably better going across the trading floor. Yeah, this might work. All right. So, combat up. There is a terminal. Well, there are actually several terminals we can use over there. They might possibly have some very useful and not at all treasonous Bitcoin on them. Okay, let's see. Team leader, there. Tech officer, there. Loyalty officer. What do you mean I'm sticking you out in front? You should be grateful, citizen, that you have the opportunity to valiantly serve friend computer from the front lines. Okay, right. Headshot. Boom, etc. Load the gold. And then start shooting. And also, in fact, just start shooting the killer bot if you don't mind. There we go. Quickly bring this down as fast as you can. Pew, 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 pew. Once the HK bot goes down. There we go. Right. Just how much cash have I blown firing that thing on gold? Okay, that's not too terrible. We only blew about 10 credits doing that. Right. Let's see. Switch fire onto the injured bot. Reduce the amount of incoming as fast as we can. Loyalty officer. You should probably secure your flank. I'm not saying that dying in combat is treason, but it might actually be at least highly suspicious of treason. There we go. And bot number 3. Pew, 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 pew. And for amusement's sake, just headshot it. There we go. So, we are secure. Right. Move it on up, move it on out. Starting by checking these totally not suspicious terminals. Oop, nothing on that one. What about the rest of these? Should probably have a look at that scrap as well. Okay. Team leader. Do your investigating solo. Nothing there. And... nothing there. Boom. On the bright side, we now have reasonably quick access across, through, and into what I hope will be the other side of the locked door that was blocking us before. So we'll move it up. And, ooh. Okay, this doesn't look suspicious. Aha! Supply crates. Yay for carefully hidden supply crates. Ah, they are carefully hidden supply crates full of scrap. They're not so much hidden, it's more that nobody actually cares about the contents anymore. But hey, that's several grenades worth of scrap if I get the option. 120 scraps, no bad thing. Alright, move up again. And we should have a clear run to the comp node. Were it not for the small problem of the horde of killer robots that want to shoot us in various painful ways. Okay, you know the drill, troubleshooters. Find trouble, and then shoot it. Also, Betty, chug a BBB, you're looking a little bit peaky there. And while we're on the topic, just headshot that bot, would you? There's a good clone. Bonk. Done. Right, next bot. Ding! Okay, gold has been thrown and we are good. Alrighty, so next up. Betty, I want you to chug a happy pill while we're policing up this room. And I totally don't mean that we're looting the place dry in an effort to restock rapidly failing ammunition and medicine supplies, although we have actually got plenty of medical items at the moment. It's just a question of running inventory management. Why did that last clone have to go and get himself viciously murdered by a band of mutants? Most inconvenient. Possibly even traitorous. Right, grenades, ammunition, even better rifle ammunition. Thank you! Oh yes, that makes life so much easier if I can just figure out how to juggle the inventory to get it all in. So let's pop the scrap over there, 148. Chuck the pistol magazines there. Chuck the rifle mag there. Stash the BBB once again. Bring the laser barrel up to stack. Yeah, what? Blue clearance laser barrels? No. The lighting's off in here. Friend computer, you must be mistaken. We stock that, and okay, we are temporarily good. So shunt the algae chips and pyroxene over for a moment. Pull that over. Stack the rifle mags, and we are very satisfactorily reloaded. Excellent. And more to the point, we're not throwing money away at the enemies. Okay, what is this? This is some sort of memory storage device. How can you be sure? Because it says Android memory core on it. Let's hold on to it. Yes, that couldn't possibly be an item that would allow us to commit all sorts of useful treason later on, could it? Yeah, let's not let the tech officer have that. I'm thinking that might be a horrible, horrible idea. She's way too keen about androids. Okay. Loose clearance sector, but who cares? More ammo. Also, blue clearance garbage, which generally means all manner of useful stuff. I'm not chugging unknown pills. I like my brains where they are, along with the rest of my internal organs. So, door there. Door appears to be locked. Okay, the bots didn't see us, thankfully. So, we'll just have a quick chat with Pal and see about opening the door to this comp node. Pal, what's going on? Yeah, all I need to do really is just cycle the power. Yes, I want to turn the power off. And the door won't open. It must be isolated from Pal's systems. Oh, well, that's inconsiderate of him. Pal, what do you need? Also, turn the power back on. And Pal. Right, we found an old storage device.
This is an Android memory core.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we guess that. That's what it says on the side.
Android nearby that could use that.
Maybe.
For information, this will corrupt the device.
I'll hold on to it for a while.
Very well. I will be here if you change your mind.
Okay. The door to the overseer's office is
I'm
locked.
unable to access Indigo level security.
Oh,
You will need to
great.
find access codes to unlock it.
Wonderful. Where should I look?
Try searching for Android memory cores. They contain special access codes.
Okay. Right, so we do in fact want you to scan the, Wait. My options are pretty simple. I can either find an android who can use the memory core, or I can get PAL to scan the core, which will corrupt it, and totally won't result in the core doing all kinds of fun stuff like, oh, I don't know, triggering the intruder defense systems instead. Yeah, I'm going to find that android, I think. Right, let's flick the power. There we go. So these two doors over here should now be open. Of course, that does involve going through another horde of, say it with me, giant killer robots that want to shoot us. Right, off we go. Hello, giant killer robots that want to shoot us. Guess what? You can't shoot me if I shoot you first. Turns out that may not have worked nearly as well as I thought it would. Focus your fire, please, troubleshooters. Good little clones. Bonk, there we go. Now bring this one down quickly before the loyalty officer suffers a regrettable ballistic accident. There we go. Short, sweet, and clear. Ignore the scrap for the moment. Oh, I'll just have that. We couldn't risk some less loyal clone getting their hands on all this dangerous Bitcoin now, could we? Okay. Yeah. Okay, hole in the wall. Mutant spawning pool, almost certainly. Hygiene machines, right. Loyalty officer, test the hygiene machine for me, please. I realise we may actually need to turn the power back on, but yeah, we're going to need to turn the power back on, aren't we? Right, power. Yes, please. Thank you. Now, get hygiene, troubleshooters. That's an order. Sorted. Okay, of course the doors are now locked. Or at least these two side doors are. And... ooh. Okay, so we have the sewers. We also have a variety of rather dead-looking clones here. Okay, well let's go take a quick look at this other clone. Looks like rocks fell and killed the whole party, doesn't it? Yeesh, nasty. Oh, pocket coal fun and happy pills. Okay, we're just taking the happy pills. And we'll also check up on this guy. Sandalathon and BBB Classic and more happy pills. You can never have too many happy pills. You can never be too happy in Alpha Complex. Because, of course, happiness is mandatory. Not being happy is treason. And treason is punishable by death. So, back to PAL. Let's flip the switch on the power. There we go. Power is off. And quick glance here, looking for rifle ammo. Don't ask me why there are tons of lockers with rifle ammo here. I really don't want to know. I'm just mildly happy that I now have plenty of rifle ammo. Also, we are completely stashed up on, I don't really plan to take some unsanctioned and unknown drugs, so we'll just give those a quick pass if you don't mind. Let's see, you can have the happy grenades in storage for the moment. We'll also stash those and move those into spare as well. So congratulations, we are now fully restocked on grenades, automatic ammo reload on the rifle, and restock the scrap once again. Perfect. Inventory is now a little less of a, well, let's be completely candid here, giant mess. Also pistol mag to there. Yay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's go. This way seems like the best way to proceed. That has a certain horrid poison gas look to it, doesn't it? Okay, it's the other side of that corridor. Huh. Okay, well, we don't seem to have an android that we can use here. This is a tiny bit of a problem. We do have more Bitcoin, though. Let's get that out of the way before any vile traitors find it. Okay, right, pal, I am going to regret this, but I'm going to let you have this memory core. We found an old storage device. Okay. Well, I haven't found it yet.
I can scan it for information. This will corrupt the device.
Actually, no. I'm not completely desperate. We haven't swept this whole floor, so I'm still going to hold on to it. Thank you. And log off. So, we'll finish sweeping the core. We'll find an android that doesn't want to shoot us repeatedly. And then we will see if we can get ourselves a proper and uncorrupted access to the Indigo Clearance Overseer's office. Wow, and I thought I was mixing with the hobnobs when I thought I was running around at blue level zones. For those of you who need a reminder, clearance in the Alpha Complex runs on the Rainbow system. At the bottom, you have the infrareds, represented by black. who are basically mindless worker drones. Well, not totally mindless. They can generally bang a couple of brain cells together if you give them lots of time, a good run up, and several very, very solid hints. Above those, you have the reds, then the orange, then yellow, then green, then blue, then then indigo, then violet, in increasing levels of autonomy and authority, and specifically how much the computer trusts you. And at the top, you have the ultraviolets, represented by white, the high pro. Ooh, hello, who would you be? I wonder what's wrong with this thing. Investigate. Looks like its memory core was removed. Yaha! Perfect, we don't need to corrupt it. Right, tech officer, this might be mildly treasonous. Would you mind just going and guarding the core, just in case, I don't know, some horde of giant killer robots decides to come over here and try to shoot us? Alright then. Install the memory core. Profit code enabled. Sales drive located successfully. Low pressure drives for good. Trade R-Bot 3. Wonderful. He's red clearance. Terrific. And of course, if his low pressure sales drive has failed, that means the high pressure drive is going to go in. So sell, sell, sell. ABC, ABC, ABC. Always be closing. Hi there, citizen. Can I interest you in goldfish insurance? No, we're rebooting PAL. Can you assist us? That's like to sweeten the deal. I just happen to have some codes to the overseer's office. Wonderful. Patriotic protocol goes, but I would never provide a citizen with information beyond their clearance. And remember, the overseer's office is indigo clearance. Anti-treason code disabled by profit code. Everything has a price. And how about a cool 10,000 creds, or maybe an install plan of 100 credits for 2,000 month cycles? With an easy credit check. 200,000 creds. I don't have that many creds, and I never will. And get out of here, citizen. I got money to make. And tell us how to make 10,000 creds so you can get them. What about taking a loan from a friendly bank? There's one conveniently located nearby. What's a bank? It's a place that takes your money and gives it to other citizens. That's actually worryingly accurate, isn't it? Then you have bank charges and interest rates. It's brilliant. Just remember, if another customer comes by with 10,000 credits, you had your chance. Okay, we're going to need to rob a bank. Okay, this isn't treasonous at all, is it? Well, there's only one sector of this level that I haven't cleared, and that's the one over here. I hope there's a bank over there, or we're really hosed, aren't we? Well, what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody needs a payday. Alright, let's go. Back up here, take a never mind, all the doors are locked, but there is a handy comp node here we can use to cycle the power. Excellent. We just have to worry about the horde of killer robots that we saw around that corner last time we looked. So, enter password, cycle the power again. There we go. And here we are, in the bank. And as previously discussed, horde of killer robots that want to eat our brains. Right, we should be able to do something with this. So, team leader, take a rapid position here, and tech officer, follow up. Hygiene officer, of course, valiantly take point for the service of Alpha Complex. Great. And we'll just very quickly eliminate this first bot. That did not eliminate the bot nearly as quickly as I'd hoped it was going to. Right, boom headshot, yes please, disable the heavy bot. The rest of you, actually, boom headshot the other bot as well, please. I'll just finish this one off once I'm done reloading. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Bot down, bot down. Alright, focus your fire, ladies and gentlemen. Admittedly, it seems that only the plasma generator's got the range, but hey! Our friend the loyalty officer is remarkably accurate when he's terminating treasonous bots and other oh dear. I'm seeing gas. That does not look safe. So, the air vents are back on over here. So we've got quick access to absolutely nowhere because that door is also mag sealed. Alright. taking a left. Oh, right, more bots. Lucky us. Lucky us, more bots. Right. Usual drill, people. Guns up. You know, let's mix it up a bit. Tech officer, I want a grenade in there, please. Remember, these things bounce, so aim it a little bit short. And loyalty officer, can we have a headshot on that HK bot? Thank you. There we go. One grenade. That was most satisfactory. Well done, clones. Now focus your fire. I said focus your fire, not C to shoot things at ramp. Never mind, that'll do. And while I'm at it, quickly chug another BBB. Algae flavor, of course. Algae flavor BBB is best BBB. Along with all the other equally patriotic and loyal flavors of BBB. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Scrap, scrap, and scrap. Yeah, it might come in handy, you never know. Check this. Okay. Let's move it up. Think. Forwards, clones, forwards. Okay, good news. We're past the cloud of subtle yet rather lethal looking steam, and we have another patrol of bots that wants to kill us and I presume eat our brains, although I still haven't figured out how they're going to do that with no digestive system. Don't question it, okay? Right. Looks like our safest option is a flat sprint over there to get into cover. And then if we can get... Ooh, if we can get a hack program into the heavy droid, that might help considerably. So, Betty, I want... Never mind. Betty, I want you over there at some speed. Go, 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 go. Actually, no, that's not Betty. That's Alice. I keep forgetting. I'm used to the names being underneath the clones and not above them, so I'm instinctively reading the wrong label. Alice, I want that bot subverted. Now, please. Everyone else, open fire. Boop, there we go. Now, everybody else, get to cover. And the stupid bot then kills itself. That was almost professional. Well done, clones. Well done. Right. Have we got any more ammo? Well, we've got a red clearance box over here. Boxes are always good. More grenades and more nanobots. Not that I'm really having much of a use for the nanobots at the moment. Rifle mag, pistol mag, rifle mag. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Bullets, bullets. Yes, thank you. Thank you, whoever had the sense to make a weapon that did not depend on your clearance level. Wait, am I implying there that clearance levels might actually be an inefficient and outmoded method of gauging the loyalty of citizens? Surely not. That would be treason. At least it would be subversive and therefore mildly treasonous thought. I'll just go and, well, the signal's lost. Nobody heard it. Right? Right? Okay. Oh, good. We have hygiene boost. We also have lethal levels of electricity, again, and bank vault access. This might be the right place. Yoink. Might be. Oh, that looks promising, doesn't it? Right, let's have a look at some of this. What did you do, Terry? It's fine, we can fix this. What did you do, Terry? It's just a little wobbly. All the fish are dead. Not all of them. Some will be naturally immune to the virus. What virus? Look, we make the bulk of our money through illegal fish cloning, right? Yes. So we kill off most of the fish and everyone goes to get more clones. Right? You killed off the fish. I stimulated demand for our services. You killed the golden fish, Terry. Look, you were the one who said nothing could go wrong. You were the one who said this would bring about Armageddon. You said I was unhappy. I'm unhappy now. There are crazed mobs of grief-stricken infrareds out there killing for fish. What made you think this was a good idea? I can afford the really good happiness pills now, okay? I was really high when I said, let's kill all the fish. We're going to get terminated, aren't we? Let's calm down and focus. Good. Have you got a fish? Yeah, me too. Let's stare at the fish swimming around, and that will help recenter us. Let's reconnect to the natural world. Oh, wow, no wonder this was declared treasonous. And feel the unconditional love that comes from caring for a living being. It's just swimming in circles. Mine too. I'm not feeling the cosmic oneness yet. It's just swimming in circles. It doesn't do anything. But everyone wants fish. It's a fundamental concept. It's just pooped, and that's the most exciting thing it does. I'm glad I killed them all. Level B, be right back, under attack by crazed fish worshipping mob. Well, that could be how you get the downfall of an entire level and sector of a complex by suddenly withdrawing the supply of fish. Funny thing about Panamint Circans is, when you don't have them, things go very badly wrong. Although in this case, I suppose it was more like a Panamet ichthys. Yeah, there were no more ichthyses, ichthyi, whichever. Back on topic, however, we have a giant box. There's no way a giant box could possibly contain 10,000 credits. We dropped something here. We received one primitive item. We do not appear to have a primitive item. Excuse me, can we retrieve a primitive item, please? One primitive item. There we go. It is a giant pile of dollar bills. Yeah, that would do it. I wonder what the exchange rate is. Of course, technically, while everyone does need a payday, we did just rob a bank. Yeah, this isn't going to cause any problems at all, is it? Let's just use the hygiene machines before this all goes completely to rats. Freshen up, troubleshooters. I have a bad feeling that at some point someone is going to declare that a police assault is in progress. Wait for the electricity. Okay. There we go, through the electricity. Well then, it would appear that a police assault might actually be in progress. All right, everybody, let's see, we'll just, we'll try to take cover here, I think, and failing that, it's back through the electricity and hope the timing doesn't get us shot. In fact, you know what? We're just going to set this up. So, yoink. I will valiantly take cover here. The loyalty officer will valiantly take cover here. And, in fact, over here is even better. And tech officer. Congratulations. Those are androids. You are our tech officer. You get the job of talking to the androids. Citizen, you have committed an act of high treason and must submit for termination via excessive force. Power down, android. Commencing termination. You know, I'm guessing the voice command interface doesn't work if you're considered to be a traitor. Run! Yeah, run very fast. Try not to get it electrocuted. Okay then. Androids. Here we go. Let's see, we'll throw in a grenade first, because the others won't be too far behind. I want a headshot on that android, please, and then we'll just open fire with the rifle. Boop. It appears the panic simulator is working absolutely perfectly. That is worth knowing. Of course, since one of them is now deactivated, it shouldn't take too much to drop the remainder. There we go, and android number 3 goes down. Hopefully we won't have too much of that to deal with from here on in. Tech officer, congratulations, your loyalty to Alpha Complex does you credit. Now go and patch up those bullet wounds before, oh, I don't know, our recently deceased hygiene officer gets recloned and notices that you are leaking. Okay. So, wait for the electricity. I'm not going to try and loot a series of boxes that are directly under arcing electricity. That sounds like a horrible idea. Now, all we have to do is fight our way back through here, because I'm willing to bet that wasn't the only selection of killer, bank guard, android. Yeah, called it. Right. Okay, what do we got? Victim number 1, I think. Drop it fast before it tries to flank us. There we go. Now then, deck officer, toss in another grenade, if you please. We shall flush them from cover, and then we shall repeatedly shoot them. For the good of Alpha Complex, of course. It's good to know the panic simulators are working absolutely as designed. And now he has no cover. Not that that's really helping our accuracy levels any. Come on, shooty shooty. There we go. Androids dropped. Tech officer, why are you getting yourself shot on a regular basis? Don't you know that that's considered potentially treasonous? Yoink. And also, restock your grenades as well. Okay, and in fact, while we're on the topic, just stash those bandages for a second, troubleshooter. Have yourself a happy pill. After all, happiness cures all things, even high-velocity armor-piercing rounds. At least I think they're armor-piercing. They might be hollow point. Yeah, is it really worth arguing? And why would I even want to know the difference anyway? You shoot them, things go ouch and fall over. It's good. Right, quick loot of this lot. Happy grenades. Happy grenades. And happy grenades. Also, loot everything. Okay. We are clear here. Time to move on again. We'll just let Alice slowly power up as we go. Okay, clear there. Moving on again. Room clear. Trundle, 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 trundle. Trundle. Okay, still no killer androids. The police assault appears to have wound down. Maybe they'll negotiate a hostage trade now. Or maybe we just need to find the thermal drill. Onwards. Yep. Still a distinct lack of killer androids. Excellent. I think we have dealt with all of the vanguards. We totally didn't commit treason. I mean, there was no signal and the androids were malfunctioning, so clearly disposing of their flawed programs was in the service of Alpha Complex, and therefore could not possibly be treasonous. And if I'm really lucky, everybody will see it that way. One of the best defenses, of course, is that everyone else shot the android as well. Oh, yeah. Okay, good point. Would you two just go and guard it, just in case we do have another police assault? Or, I don't know, a malfunctioning drill? Stuff like that? Okay. Hi there. How's your trip to the bank? It was lucrative. There you go. Of course, friend. Here are the codes to the Overseer's office. Happy to do business with you. Thanks. We better get going. I might head to the mall and look for my new venture. Good luck, troubleshooter. Thank you. I'm sure that totally won't go horribly, horribly wrong for us. Now, we have the codes for the Overseer's office. And hopefully neither of the rest of them saw we make a completely illegal trade for a way beyond my clearance set of access codes. Although, let's be honest here, it's going to be pretty obvious that this is the case when I deploy said access codes to get into the fish! The giant golden fish. Oh, wow, they really did embrace that whole mania. It's even worse than that time with the tulips. Tulips? You don't need to know, citizen. It's beyond your clearance level. There is what appears to be a cloud of steam here. Loyalty officer, I need you to go and make sure that that cloud of white gas is not hazardous to our health. It does not appear to be hazardous to our health. Excellent. Right, let's check this out. Starting with this rather interesting terminal here. Tier B, you were right. Everyone loves the fish. I was down at the chestnut tree. Isn't that place violet? Yeah, but I sit down there with the violet dinner jacket. They have real food down there. Steak from something called a cow. It's like eating a person, only tastier. They're measuring the cost of warboxing goldfish, the value of the credit, but the value of the fish. It's in our hearts. We control the fish. And we control the Alpha Complex. And because it's illegal to let fish die, we can set even higher prices on the infrared market. Right. Yeah, but it's not a bubble. Of course it's not a bubble. The value of the fish might fluctuate a bit, but fundamentally the appeal is the connection to the natural world. That's how I feel. Yeah, actually, I had an... Yeah, so then Terry B goes and kills all the fish to inflate scarcity, drive the price even higher, and he starts a riot. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was how goldfish brought down an entire economy and caused mass civil rioting. The stuff you learn. Right, reboot the comp node. Okay. The Indigo Housing comp node. Oh, crap. Where did they come from, and why do they look very unhappy with us? Okay, let's see. We'll start by... Oop, no, we won't start by headshotting those guys, because actually there's a door frame in the way. Okay. Why would I want to switch the comp node in the Indigo housing sector anyway? Right, go, 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 go. Fire on. Okay, one down. And headshot on that one, please. Sorted. There we are. And last but not least, we want a headshot on this android. And we're done. So why would I want to head back to the Indigo clearance comp node in order to get access to PAL for that? Or rather, to get PAL access to it. Because let's be completely honest here, there's really only one way this is going, and that's about boosting PAL's access to the systems. This does... Giving PAL more access than it needs seems like a horrible, horrible idea. All right, let's talk to PAL. Why does it want access to an Indigo clearance node? Okay, is there a node here?
Locating the comp node. Make your way to the overseer's office. You have already connected me to the comp node here. You can't double connect something.
Well, it can, but it requires extra sockets. Okay, log off. So, back to... Alright, we're done with the housing sector, I think. Probably the easiest thing to do would be to go across the exchange floor, which we've cleared, and then I believe that will get us straight back to the main PAL section. But why does it want... Why is it hinting that we can clear this option here? Retro Vertigo. Connect PAL to the comp node in the finance section. Access the secondary computer system in this is help. Connect PAL to the comp node in the housing section. Well, it is there in our mission briefing, so I suppose we better go and do it. Right, back to housing then. Easiest way to do that is going to be to go through the transit system, which is over here. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the swanky, swanky Indigo clearance housing complex, with naturally a horde of killer robots acting as bouncers on the front door. Why am I even surprised by this? Okay, troubleshooters, you know the drill. Take them. With extreme violence, if at all possible. I want that HK headshotted, please. I really want... And you know, just headshot the other one as well. Lock down. Perfect. Now, break into an Indigo clearance housing complex that is so far above our security clearance it isn't true. The goldfish are still... oh, wait. Friend computer. Friend computer had better not care about the fact that this is... yeah. Okay. Just need to find the comp node. Just need to find the comp node. Nothing can go wrong. We just need to find one comp node. Maybe check out a few things while we're here. I mean, let's face it, it's not like there could possibly be anything highly, highly useful. Debriefing officer, sole surviving troubleshooter. Why did you not run away from the malfunctioning warbot? Well, it was hard to run with all the goldfish bowls we were carrying. How many balls were we carrying? I had my regulation goldfish, my lucky team leader fish, my special bonus reward fish, my troubleshooter team mascot fish, the internal security fish to watch the rest of them. So only 5. And, well, the rest of the team had 7 or 8 at least, and Obviously, they couldn't let any of them spill. Of course not. Everyone knows that goldfish are a gift from our friend, the computer, and must be kept alive. And only traitors leave goldfish to die. Indeed. So you claim that you heroically juggled 5 goldfish bowls, keeping them all intact, while the rest of the team were crushed beneath the treads of the warbot. Yes, that's what happened. And are your fish all well? Perfectly well. They make me happy. I thank the computer for giving me these fishy representations of the computer's love and trust. Are you aware of the so-called fish market? I've never heard of the fish market. The term is completely unfamiliar to me. You're unaware that certain traders trade unlicensed goldfish clones, not to mention unapproved goldfish food, non-regulation bowls, and even seditious bowl decorations. Are you accusing me of treason? I am! I accuse you of abandoning your mandatory regulation goldfish along with the rest of your team, and then purchasing identical replacements in the fish market before you reported for this debriefing. Lies! You have no proof. You left the price tagger on the sticker, Cole, you fool. It is so useful when you attend for debriefing to be able to say that you speak without fear of contradiction. It does, however, help if the physical evidence doesn't trip you up at the same time. Right, there's a little cabinet down there that we can raid, and also goldfish bowls. Yoink, more ammunition. So, it appears that this is a failed version of Alpha Complex. Something very, very bad clearly went down in the Underplex. Because, well, obviously something very bad went down. I mean, why would there have been a total economic crash based on, well, the goldfish market? Yeah. Oh, pistol mag. You know, it would help, I think, if I actually had a pistol, wouldn't it? Right. Okay, HPD and MC Citizen Housing Regulations. Okay. This notification updates the previous housing regulation effective immediately. Subsection 4 previously read. 4. Citizens are not permitted to keep any non-human entity in their homes, including genetically engineered life forms, slimes, fungi, escaped experiments, or intruders from Alpha Complex. This directive does not apply to parasites such as lice, boot fungi, or similar infestations, so long as such infestations are properly treated in accordance with the relevant hygiene directives within 48 hours of detection. Subsection 4 now reads. 4. Citizens are not permitted to keep any non-human entity in their quarters, including genetically engineered life forms, slimes, fungi, escaped experiments, or intruders from outside the Alpha Complex, with the exception of 1. Goldfish, red clearance. The goldfish must be kept in a genuine Alpha Complex approved storage bowl, 1 fish per bowl maximum, and this goldfish must be fed genuine Alpha Complex approved goldfish food, available from all good vending machines. Citizens are permitted up to 3 5-minute goldfish feeding and contemplation periods per day. Bonus goldfish permits may be purchased or granted as a reward for conspicuous heroism. Should a goldfish perish prematurely, this will be counted as destruction of Alpha Complex property and punished accordingly. This directive does not apply to personal or goldfish parasites such as lice, boot fungi, or similar infestations, as long as such infestations are properly treated in accordance with relevant hygiene directives within 40 hours of termination. If your goldfish somehow develops boot fungus, terminate the mutant immediately, because mutants are treasonous. Then be prepared to explain why you terminated your goldfish, because your goldfish is Alpha Complex property. Okay, so there's the comp node, but we can't get there because the door is locked. Again. So, how do we get to what appears to be a very sealed comp node? Okay, well, let's head down here, see if there's a passage through that we missed. Looks like there might be a way. Nope. So, how do we get to the comp node to turn it on? I mean, it's not like Friend Computer would ever assign us a mission that is completely impossible with the resources we have at hand. No, such a thing could not possibly happen. Alright, well, usual trick, we'll get PAL to cycle the power and see if that works. Okay, turn the power off. And now all the doors are shut. This did not, in fact, help our situation. At all. Okay, pow. Cycle the power back up. Let's see if that clears it. That door should be open. No, it does not appear to want to let us in. So, what we'll do is we'll check out the other housing complex as well, see if that's got anything that might be useful, such as, oh, I don't know, keys. On the other hand, this is a blue clearance housing. It might still be useful. Okay, it might also be crawling with mutants, traitors, warbots, and everything. So I hope not a warbot. Those things are not small. If you've never encountered a warbot, think giant robotic tank. And it looks like things went down. Oh, hang on, who's that? Hello, citizen. Or at least android. Can we be of assistance here? There's another android in here. Maybe it can help us. Citizens, get me out of here. I've been falsely imprisoned. Ah, Butler Error 1. Of course. Now, how do we get him out? Because I'm guessing that he is, in fact, our solution to getting the Indigo comp node open. Rifle clips. Perfect. And magazines, even better. How do we get him out of there? Let's try in what looks to be an overseer's office of some description. That's always a good start. Try the highest ranking office in the area if you possibly can. Also, check the cunningly hidden cupboard. Yoink. Healing items. You can never have too many healing items in Alpha Complex. Shame we can't access that rifle, but there you go. Right, blue in-house security. Oh, hello, bots. Betty, for the final time, until we can get you a refresh from somewhere, clear that bot. There's a good pair of warbots. Security bots. Something. It'll just sort itself out. There we go. We're sorted. Right, here we are. This should do the trick. We can unlock the cell block here. Excellent. Open the cell block. We better get down there. Yes, I mean, opening the cell block couldn't possibly have let anything else unpleasant out. Also, was there any, you know, useful and completely not treasonous loot in here? Well, there was one useful cupboard, and we know what's in armory lockers. Yep, ammunition. We can now have too much ammunition. We'll just check this. Wow. Very, very treasonous Bitcoin. We'd better make sure that this isn't left lying around to tempt any innocent citizens that might happen to wander down here. Although I'm not entirely sure what an innocent citizen would be doing wandering down here. I'm not even sure there is such a thing as an innocent citizen, to be perfectly honest. But hey, we'd better make sure it's out of the way where it can't tempt any other citizens of Alpha Complex. Right, Butler. Hi there. Thank you, Troubleshooter. Great. What have you got for me? I have the codes to the famous Indigo Mansion. I wonder if you... no, I can manage just fine. Thank you. I will most likely make my way to the mall. I'm a little behind on my course. You can find me there if you need me. Wonderful. So we have the option to recruit spare Android party members. If, you know, a certain party member should somehow suffer a mysterious ballistic-related accident, or a mysterious warbot accident, or a mysterious grenade accident, or a large number of mysterious accidents, any of which could end a troubleshooter's career and totally would not prevent them from reporting friend computer all the horrible treason that I absolutely haven't committed in my service of Alpha Complex. Okay, then. That's a big bot. That's a hunter-killer. I saw one kill 3 people by accident just by turning around too fast in a tight space. This is a tight space. Will it attack us? Only if it's active. Aha! yeah, you realise it would try to eviscerate us. And by, oh, I don't know, activating something, it couldn't possibly mean somebody, ooh, turning on a comp node. This is going to suck, isn't it? Right. Loot everything. Reload. Invoke any deities you may or may not be aware of. Well, this is going to be horrible. Reboot the comp node. Good news, the comp node is online. The bad news... Where did the HK bot go? Oh, there's the HK bot. The very armed, unhappy, angry HK bot. Oh boy. This is going to suck most royally. Okay, let's see. Let's just drop the happy pills briefly, because this is not something that random happiness is going to solve anytime soon. We'll grab some bandages over. We'll also replace that. And you know what? We'll load up on peroxidine as well. Because let's be honest here, it's gonna need every single dirty trick, combat drug, and other fun stuff we can come up with to get through what's about to happen. Oh, this is not going to be pleasant at all. Haha. Right, also swap the algae chips out for the better ones. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that this is going to result in our messy demise at the hands of a hunter-killer bot. Remember, she saw one of those things kill 3 people just by turning around in a confined space. Well, this is going to be horrible. I can't really put this off any longer, can I? Okay. Right. Chug your buff items, ladies and gentlemen. Starting with the peroxidine and also the wakey wakey. And then we'll just swap that out, load up some more. In fact, you know what? There's the Xanatric. There's the rest of it. I wonder if we're going to accidentally discover that this game has a drug overdose mechanism. Let's see. So I want to quickly chug some peroxidine. You chug some Xanatric. You're fine. We'll give you the Xanatric as well. Like so. So everybody is now... Let's just agree that everybody is suitably enhanced for the task at hand. And then... Well, there's really only one thing for it. Reload our stock of defensive buff items, stash the combat drugs, make sure that everyone has a decent selection of healing items loaded, although the thought occurs that BBB 72 might not be the best choice for the task at hand. On the other hand, it really is all I've got at the moment, isn't it? Fine. So we are stacked up on that front. Also pull the pistol mags over here, load the happy grenades for Brendan. We'll just see if these things come with a stun effect, but they do heal you as well. So we might be able to just stun lock and then pile on a ton of damage. I am really regretting that Alice has no charges left on her subvert bot ability. That would be so useful. Right. I don't think we can do much else to stave off our impending demise here, except for swapping out bandages. Okay, that looks as good as we are going to get. So, troubleshooters. Number 3, tech officer. You will dash in and take position there. You will be the first one to open fire on it. I will valiantly sprint round onto its flank and attempt to get full automatic fire engaged. I may even pull out the flamethrower if it becomes necessary. Loyalty officer, you will take its other flank and you will endeavour to throw a stun grenade in its face. Failing that, just keep headshotting it. Ready? Execute! Oh, it's woken up. Isn't that the... Yes, that's the bot that was in the hallway. Greetings, citizens and or potential targets. This unit is HK 359573. Entering hunt mode. Please identify yourselves immediately and or prepare for termination. We're green clearance sent by the computer to find traitors in this sector. We're standing in an indigo clearance sector here. It's going to decide we're over our clearance level. We are so dead. What makes you think that? What parts of HK don't you understand? The hunter or the killer? These things aren't sent in for security. They wipe sectors clean. Conversation detected. State subject matter. Failure to comply will be interpreted as sedition. Sedition is treason. Treason is punishable by death. We're just complimenting you on your amazing range of weaponry. We got sent by the computer and we were sent down here to search for traitors. Keyword detected. Subject has subject has associated themselves with traitors. Exterminate. Exterminate. Entering hunt mode. Entering kill mode. Mix bake. There will be souffle. That was a giant misunderstanding. No, it's an HK unit. That's exactly what they do. Okay, right. So going back to where we... all the buffs have worn off. Right, okay. Hello, everybody. Chug your combat drugs again, please. Since our preparations have just gone completely to waste. Right, so... Commence headshot. There we go. I want a stun grenade into that thing as well. And you know what? Let's just open up full auto rapid fire. Okay, it does in fact appear to be stunned. So, headshot again, please. And reloading on the rifle. Keep the explosives coming, please, troubleshooters. No, we did actually damage it. That's actually promising. Right. Can we have another grenade, please? Yes, thank you. And while we're at it, throw another happy grenade as well. We may not be doing ourselves any favours here, but it does appear to be working. I don't know why it's working, but it's working. Also, maintain full automatic fire. I don't care how much ammunition we're blowing on this. Right, troubleshooters, troubleshoot harder. Also, we may need to start manoeuvring. Okay, it is stunned again. Right. Continue firing. Okay, full auto once again. Oh, almost got it. That's a grenade. That looks very definitely like a grenade. Run! Okay, can we have another headshot, please? That would be welcome. Thank you. Headshot, please, loyalty officer. And while we're at it, headshot from you as well, please. I'm not taking any chances if one of you misses. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Perfect. Right. Happy grenade time. Let's keep this thing nicely blissed out. And while we're at it, I am going to further position onto its flank. That will, of course, stop the buff from my... option. I wonder how fireproof this thing is. Let's find out. Okay, flamethrower loaded. Repositioning. Stun grenade online. Flamethrower, engage. Also, regular grenade, just Just keep the booms coming, troubleshooters. Just keep the booms coming. Tech officer, reposition yourself now, please. It does not appear to be that it does not appear to be that susceptible to flame damage. Back to the rifle. Okay, so far so good. We're doing a decent job of keeping it pinned down and under control. Also, nom your crisps. Don't worry about the calorie count. If worse comes to worse, we can always get you another clone. And while we're on it, pyroxidine as well for our friendly loyalty officer. And also, another happy grenade. Right, there you go. Oh, it's so pretty! I don't think that actually stunned it. In fact, it did not stun it. The grenade missed. Last happy grenade. I want it dropped there, if you don't mind. Do I have my full auto ability yet? Yes, I do. Right, empty the magazine and pop another headshot. Oh, great. I don't know what that was, but it was trouble. Run! Ready yet? 3 round to the side. I am going to take cover over here. Team loyalty officer, valiantly take cover here. And there we go. Right. Oh, I appear to be somewhat stunned as well. There we go. It's worn off, I think. Come on. Just bring it down. Kill it. Kill it with fire. And Gauss weapons and lasers and explosives and all that other cool stuff. Ah! Run! We did it! We did it! We slew the Hunter-Killer bot. We destroyed a ultraviolet clearance level. Oh, shit. Good news, everybody. We have portable rockets and an indigo laser barrel and scrap. I mean, we probably should make sure that that does, I don't know, get helpfully reported to friend computer. Right, back to PAL. Let's let him know the good news that we have successfully taken out our trouble. We have found the trouble, we have shot the trouble, we are good troubleshooters. We totally haven't just handed it an unprecedented level of access to friend computer systems and therefore proceeded to doom the entire complex. Absolutely not. What could possibly make you say that? And here we are, securely and safely back at PAL's main node. This is where the other shoe drops, isn't it? Hello, PAL.
Your PAL is preparing the training sequence. It may take some time to train the area to a safe level for good friends like yourself.
How long is this going to take? Should I just take a nap or something?
It looks like you want to know how much time is required to train flooded areas. I'm sorry, I do not have that information.
Of course not.
Your PAL recommends you head back to the computer at Alpha Complex and update your mission progress.
Okay, let's do that then.
Back to the computer, your PAL will search the comp node in the Indigo housing block for data that might be useful.
Uh-huh.
Commencing the train in 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0.25, 0.125.
Of course. PAL!
Progress. Have a safe trip. And remember to stay alert, troubleshooter.
Thank you. Of course, the access to the housing complex... Alright, it does want us to head to debriefing now. Well, let's go and be good little clones and head back to friend computer for debriefing. I just hope nobody bothers to bring up the fact that we're carrying a great deal of weaponry which we were not officially assigned. And that I am carrying a laser with a blue barrel in it, which I was not officially assigned. Hang on a second, there are all these handy dead clones around here. Did anybody happen to have a, oh, I don't know, a green laser barrel on them? No? No? Ah, pity. Oh well, back to the computer then. Time to, yeah. Time to go and get to the most treacherous, dangerous, and volatile part of this mission. The debriefing. To the hub we go. I also need to check that I have actually got the credit gun on me. because that needs to go back to R&D. Remember, failing to return R&D equipment is treason. Quite significant treason, actually. You get a 30% ding for it. Excellent. It's in my inventory, so if one of the teammates should happen to, oh, I don't know, accidentally wander off. Yes, how could such a thing happen? Oh, we have a new post from a brainstormer. Thanks, Frank. Everything's so much better without free will clouding your judgment.
Has Pal assisted you in locating the traitor?
Yes, we've nearly finished what's left of the Underplex.
If you have not found the traitor, why have you returned from the Underplex?
Because Pal is draining a flooded section of the Underplex so we can continue to search.
Pal is not an approved technical services subgroup, pipes and plumbing technician. An infraction has been added to data, not found record.
Well, at least it's not being added to mine.
Seismometers are now monitoring the Underplex. You will be called to return to the Underplex when the drain is complete.
Excellent, thank you.
For indicators of potential treasonous activity.
Of course.
Team leader, have you observed any treasonous activity among your officers that you wish to report? Reminder, failure to report treason is also treason.
I have nothing to report, friend computer.
Troubleshooter, do you have anything to report about the mission?
He has nothing to report. All hail, friend computer.
Correct. All hail me. Moving on.
And the tech officer, because this is the one where she might turn me in.
Troubleshooter, do you have anything to report about the mission?
We've been mucking about with a lot of advanced systems down there. Nothing to report, friend computer. All hail her.
Correct. All hail me. Moving on.
Excellent.
This concludes your debriefing. Citizen, please report to R&D immediately.
Yay! We have not been ordered to step on the safety plate. Now, to R&D, turn in our credit gun and report some successful Zinka. That is, say, science with extra cool letters. Hello! How was the credit gun? It was great! Here's a long report detailing how great it was. Perfect. Well, I'd better get back to work. Until next time, troubleshooter. There we go. Perfect. Now, complete the day cycle, and we are done. Oh, wait, I dropped something. Hang on. Laser pistol and green clearance. Oh, of course, it's pulled my gear, hasn't it? Yep. It couldn't possibly be that, I don't know, someone accidentally left all of this lying about. That's a funny coincidence. There we go. And so to bed, and the end of another and very long day cycle. Bunk, sweet bunk. What will tomorrow bring?